Welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir in the Kitchen, old school rendition of Choir Boys Cutlery, if you will. Before we get started, there was a time in this country where 22 veterans a day took their own lives. Now, stats show that number's going down, but vets, we love you, and anything over zero is unacceptable. You have a place here. You're welcome here. We're back to blue over here. We support Leo to the chagrin of many. How do we do that, Megatron?
We don't break the damn law.
We don't break the damn law, and if we do, because we have, especially Megatron, we're sorry, and we take responsibility. Finally, if you are an addict, never quit quitting. So, here's what we're going to do. I got an old school Brandon Thrasher mail call. So, shout out to Brandon Thrasher. That's a shout out. There's going to be a lot of shout outs throughout the evening, if you will. Second one is John Heffron, Wingman 115. I've been carrying this knife a lot. It's the Mount Laguna. These you can get at Work Tough, T-U-F-F, Gear website. They got a sale on them. It's a pretty dope little carry. Thick spine. This thing will do a lot. I'm really digging it. For me, the more I carry it, the better I get with it, and I will do an improvement video on this probably in the next couple of weeks. But Wingman 115 shout out. So, the other shout out I want to do, because here, I'll explain why we're doing this the way we're doing it. So we got Brandon Thrasher. You'll hear his name a lot. It's Thrasher's Garage. Great dude, great brother in the blade. If you want these shirts, get with Pistol Pete. Another great shout out. But here's the deal. I was watching my guy Isaac the Noob earlier on a live. Trying to dodge my wife there. I was watching Isaac on live, and he mentioned a short he had that had gotten 10,000 views, which is awesome. Awesome job, man. That's kind of what I wanted to talk to y'all about before we get into the mail call. In the last 4 or 5 weeks, I've been consistently putting out shorts, and in the last 7 to 10 days, I've put out a ton of shorts, and we've grown exponentially. Saturday or Sunday, I think we went over 6,000, and we're about to go over 6,600 today. So, I've got the preacher in the car. I will be ordering 3 preachers this weekend, and I'll figure out how I'm going to do that announcement for those giveaways. But I wanted to say this to those of you who are going to watch this video, because these videos don't get a ton of views, they get some. But most of the folks who ride with me and watch all my videos watch the Riding with Scabs or these kind of things. Here's the deal, guys. I in no way, shape, form, or fashion expect you to watch every video I put out. I'm experimenting with some things right now for the first time in my life, probably. Not drugs, but videos. So we're putting out a lot. I don't expect anybody, man, to watch all them shorts, because it's 3, 4 a day. I'm seeing what hits, what don't. It's helping the channel. I said June 23rd, 10,000 was the goal. I meant by June 23rd, 2023. But after Joe and I interviewed Greg Medford, it really lit a fire under me, man. It really shot my passion up to a different level. It's always been there. But to really just step out and try new things. And my thing is this. You guys are awesome. We don't do this. We don't have Choir Boys Cutlery if you don't subscribe, right? So the couple things I can do for you, I can do giveaways, and the way we're doing giveaways here in year 3 is simply this. I'm going to pick people, those of you who've rode with me, that's the way I'm going to do giveaways. I don't like contests. I work so much just like you guys do, just like all of you do, right? And then I put out content, hang out with Megatron, do all that stuff. I don't want to add another video that y'all got to sit through as a giveaway. Plus, I want to say thank you to everybody who's ridden with me. Now, does that mean new people can't win? No, absolutely not. It's just a different way of doing things. We don't do the same shit everybody else does. I don't want to. I don't want to be every other channel. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. And for those of you who are new, yes, this eye floats. It bothers me more than it bothers you. So, here's the deal. My thing is this. I love all kind of content creators. I watch all kind of content. And I'm glad, because these are rambling things, you know. So I'll say, hey, this isn't going to take long. Hell, we're at 5 minutes. I've showed one night. It's going to take a minute. But here's the deal. Here's the deal. I don't want to do what everybody else does. That's nothing wrong with that. And when I'm talking about videos and my way I do things, I'm talking about Choir Boys Cutlery Outdoors. I don't have time to worry about anybody else. Don't want to worry about anybody else except to support you, shout you out. And let me say this. If I shout you out, if I comment on your video, if you're in my description, if you're on my community page, I enjoy your damn content. I don't shout you out. I don't watch your stuff for you to watch mine or to get shouted out back. You want to help me out or you want to repay a shout out for me, find a channel that needs some love, a good channel, and shout them out. I just want to make that clear. And I know people, I don't either. I again, don't care. I'm just saying what I do. If I watch your stuff, I enjoy it. And let me just say this to Armored Sweatpants. Big shout out to him. Love the channel. He's an awesome dude. Man, shout out to Armored Sweatpants. Thank you, man, for the support. All of you are awesome. But I just wanted to say that. That guy's been supporting me the past month a ton, and a lot of you guys do. That's why in all my videos and stuff, we do shout-outs to help the community, bring community together, that kind of thing. Do me a favor. Throughout this video, keep up with how many shout-outs we do and check them channels out. Now, Brandon sent a couple of notes that I'm going to use. I haven't looked at knife one, but I'm glad he did this because I get them screwed up. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to pull them out. We're going to look at them, do a quick rundown on it, and then there will be a hard use review. I'm already dropping shit. That's because we organize. See, we don't do things like everybody else. We screw them up. All right, first one. This has got to be one of the Pearson Customs. Shout out to Ryan Pearson and Pearson's Customs. Yep. I am a huge fan of the Pearsons, Rodney and Ryan. Ryan is a hellacious knife maker. Lefty's EDC actually introduced me to the Pearsons with a tomahawk that he wanted me to do a review on. This is a fighter. I can tell you what this is because I was blessed enough. Rodney, Ryan's father, sent me his fighter to do a demo on. Let me tell you something. This is straight up badassery. Now, Brandon wrote me a note. Thank you, Brandon, for doing that. And again, shout out to Thrasher's Garage. Love that dude. All right. So this is the fighter. See, I told y'all. Handle is battle-worn burgundy micarta, blade steel CPM 3V. I like a recurve. Let me show you a couple things I like. I love the recurve. Okay, that's one of my favorite things on a knife. I like he's got a slight forward cant here. I love the grip. If you got bigger paws, this grip is for you. I love the micarta. That's just dope. And I like this part here. Now, you can strike a ferro rod with that. Okay? That's sharp, and if Megan wasn't home, I'd strike one in the house. But she's home. So this is the fighter. Really, really excited about this. Meg, I'm going to need you to quit adding commentary in there, honey. Do you next. Love you. Meg also brought me some brownies and cookies home.
No fires in the house.
No fires in the house. Let me get this other one. All right. So, this one, another Pearson. And here's the deal, guys. This is, motto is custom. Thank you, Brandon. That's handle material micarta, red and white liners, the blade steel's nitro V. This right here. Here's a kind of a strange thing, dichotomy, if you will. This is what I've based my channel on, right? Big bangers. Y'all seen the Thor cleaver and all that. This is what I've started my channel on because for me, these are fun reviews, they're quick reviews, they're easy reviews, we just chop a bunch of shit up. This is what we're kind of evolving to. So I'm super glad. Brandon, thank you for sending this. Thank you for sending all of them, dude. But see, something like this is why JR's been sending me a lot of these, this style. I like the red, white, and blue. And again, and again, we're saving up for better equipment and stuff like that. You see the Pearson, little bit of billboarding, but you see that red, white, and blue? That's just dope, man. Love Nitro V. Actually, that handle, that fits me perfectly. Look at that. Nice little sharpening choil here. My fat finger get out of the way. You can strike a ferro rod with that. I like that. I like the shape of this. Now, I've still got a ton of knives from JR. Big shout out to JR to review. I've got some stuff from Shade Carnivora to review. I've got a lot of stuff coming from Carnivora. So, I also have one from Bobby Shoe over there to review. Guys, what you've noticed on my channel hopefully is not only the 9 million shorts that wear you out a day, but I'm trying to do more and more and more knife reviews. My goal was to do a knife review a day. Not because I feel pressure to do them, but I love doing them. We've got a groove going. You guys are like, Scab, you're awesome. You know, that kind of thing. I'm going to make sure the Pearsons see this because this is just super dope. All right, so there's that one. Huge fan of that. We'll keep moving because we're at like minute 400. Y'all can watch these in bits. You know, like bring the whole family in, watch half of it. People enjoy it. I get told that all the time. People bring the whole damn family in and just sit down and watch my videos. All right. This is a Spartan Harsey folder. I can tell you exactly what this is. This is, hands down, this is my Grail knife right here. Man, thank you for letting me play with this. This is my absolute, out of all of these, this is a true Grail knife. I love this, man. Bill Harsey. I've got a bunch of favorites, but Bill Harsey, I mentioned these. Bill Harsey, Donnie B. All Day, Zeke Minacho, Vic Lynn, those guys, Bobby Shoe, Jeremy Bolt, there's a ton of... Bill Harsey is like the godfather of knife design. And I don't know if I've mentioned this recently, but Mr. Bill calls me from time to time. He really does. Some assholes, like, no he don't. Well, go on Instagram and ask him, jackass. I tell you what to do. And I can't remember your name, or God knows I'd call you out. Tell you what you do, Slick. Go to Instagram, tag Bill Harsey in a post, and say, what do you think of old Scab at Choir Boys Cutlery? You'll be shocked. I may be. No, seriously. I try to talk to Bill at least once a month, or once every other month. Guys, awesome. Brandon, thank you for sending this. I'm going to play with this. I'll take care of this. But this is, guys, this is a Grail knife 100%. I love the company Spartan. I've had nothing but good experiences from them. I mean, that's just money. If with my old busted up hands I can open and close it, golly, that's super badass. Love that. All right, next one. We're just grabbing and going. All right, next batch. This is, oh Lord, there's no way I'm going to be able to pronounce this. Gunganir. Let's take a look. Ooh. Alright, so this is M390, satin finish, handle brown, titanium hardware. That's dope. Brandon, if I mispronounce that, brother, I'm sorry. I think it's Gunganir. I don't know. I love the feel of this. Good Lord. Again, look at that. Boom. M390 steel, I really do. My Billy Watt demo is M390. I love it. Well, that's got nice, it's a really nice action right there. I don't think that's a deep carry. We're gonna deep dive these, but that's close. And that's probably not a true deep carry. It's got a lanyard hold as well. I'm digging this, man. Very, 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 very nice. Comes with some nice stuff here too that when we do the review. Now, Brandon, you have watched my videos, son, right? I mean, you sending some nice stuff to old Scabbard. I love both the folders. I love everything so far. I'm really, really excited, and we'll put that up correctly in a second. Let's keep going. Where are we at? Oh, yeah, 15 minutes. Hell, that ain't shit. Y'all can listen all night long. My dude sent a bunch of knives. And see, this is the deal. This is the deal. This is the deal. This is why Brandon is a brother in the blade. Not because he sent knives, but because he sent knives and he trusts me with them, right? That's like, guys, I mentioned this earlier. I'm still getting used to people shouting me out, man. I'm so, I'm digging this. Indebted to this community. It's still weird to hear people, shout me out and stuff. This is the Nimble X M390. This was born May 2022. I'm reading it right off the box. I'm not trying to fool anybody. I've actually seen a review on this, and I really digging this. I love the jimping. That looks aggressive. That's not. That's very comfortable in hand. I do a lot with this grip. See, I like that because you can move up. Man, I'm digging this. This looks aggressive. Nothing on this knife feels aggressive. Really like that. Give you a decent look. Beautiful, beautiful blade. The Nimble X, and it's MP, I don't know. It's EMPEDC. And I will do my homework. Brandon, if you'd send me some kind of voice message and tell me how to pronounce this, but I love the style. Look at that style. And again, really comfortable. Had some asshole tell me on one of my shorts today. Of course, I had to translate it to English. I love that. If you're going to insult me, do it in English, please. Oh, he can't even hold a knife. So I had to ask him if he... Well, I'm not going to tell you what I said. The Lord's still working on me. Let me just say, you know that old song, He's Still Working on Me? Well, that's me. I responded in a not kind manner. I may have referenced some sheep or something like that. But I digress. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get to this one. This is a Kubi now. Donnie B all day has been on a Kubi kick, and I think I'll use this Spartan Harzy folder to open this. D-Bad's been on a Kubi kick for a while, and I've been really impressed by what I've been seeing from him. And Brandon, if I screw up this box, buddy, I'm sorry, but I think I just did. But it's old scab. What else do you expect? For the love of God, man. Okay. Meg, come here, man.
Yeah.
Never mind. I got it. Okay, I think we're cooking with gas here. This is for Megatron.
What?
For you. From Brandon Thrasher.
Oh, thank you.
Let's open this up.
Yeah, maybe don't stop me.
There you go. Why don't you show that and I'll dig out another one?
Okay. Thank you so much. Surprise.
Surprise. Was it a Kubi?
Yeah.
That girl's right on time with these videos, son. Paying attention. We are filming, honey.
Well, I have to get it out of the bag.
And she's opening it with a Kubi that Jimbo gave us.
Oh, yeah. I do like this knife. I kind of stole it. I really like this one.
Curtis Custom Knives. Okay. Here we go. Curtis Custom Knives, F3 full size, titanium frame lock, and S35 VN. Anything custom, I'm down with.
It's purple.
I love the purple.
Thank you. I love it.
I'll let you show that one, and then I'm going to show this
I
one.
love the handle.
Pop it open there, huh?
Is it
Let's be
grippy or what is it? I love this.
Show
Sorry. I love it. Thank you so much. This is awesome.
It's a gorgeous knife.
And, you know, I will say one thing that I really like is that it'll actually fit in my pants because women's clothes suck. So I will actually be able to carry this more frequently than most of my knives. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. All right, out of the way. Thank you.
This is the F3. Brandon, thank you, brother. Much appreciated. This is the F3 Curtis Custom. And again, my guy knows his knives. Titanium handle scales. It is a frame lock
Yes,
with S35 VN. Guys, listen, these, I am super stoked. Megan's going to play with her knife. I am super duper stoked. This fits really well. It fits really well in hand. Brother, shout out to Brandon Thrasher. Brother, I love you. Thank you so much. Guys, here's what we're going to do. I've got to work tomorrow, Saturday. What is the day? The 26th. So I'll be working the 27th, Saturday the 27th, and then what I'm going to do, JR, my brother, tomorrow I'm going to start boxing stuff up to send to you, see what I need to send to DJ, and get that moving forward. But here's the deal, guys. Shout out to Isaac the Noob. Let's get him to 1,000. Donnie B all day to 10,000. Joe, Steel Force and Fire, 2,000. Grugsy, Legion Tactical, 1,000. That's big. Isaac the Noob's going to 1,000. Guys, everybody we've shouted out throughout this video, please go like and subscribe to. I love y'all. God knows I do. God bless y'all. I hope he does. If I left somebody out, here's what I'll do. I'll shout you out tomorrow because I love you. I'm Scab. You're not. We gone, son.